Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, All Things with Amy Lou. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thanks for coming back and checking things out. This is not a plan with me. This is not a happy planner video. This is a Hobonichi video. Nice change up, right? I used a Hobonichi last year, fell in love with it. I used the cousin, so I'm kind of going with that again. We'll talk about that here in a minute. So welcome to a Hobonichi video, guys. All right, so I have a Hobonichi Weeks and a Hobonichi Cousin that we're going to look at. I also bought a couple of covers, as you can see. We'll talk about those. The first one we're going to talk about is the Hobonichi Weeks. So get this out of the way. I'm easily distracted. We know this. This is the Moterm cover. It is in a mustard color. As I'm getting older, I'm really digging this color, like a lot. I keep picking it up in everything. So when I saw this on Amazon, I was like, yep, I already know I'm getting it. The Moterms are on sale on Amazon. I don't know when the sale ends. I know that this morning they were still on sale. So I think I paid $35 or $36 for this. Typically they're up there. Around $50 or more. So it's a really good deal. It's a pebbled leather. I don't know if you can see that. It has two snap options here. You know, use the first one. When you get it, you don't have much in there. We know as Hobonichi users that she will get thick as you go on, especially if you use stickers and things. So that second option is really nice. So when you open it, keep you guys in frames. When you open it, you have card slots here. You have a pocket here, and a pocket here. You can put the cover of your Weeks into that pocket and have it, you know, fully encased in your Moterm if you want. I'm thinking about leaving mine just like this. I really like my cover, and we'll talk about the color in a second. I really like the color, so I kind of like showing it and being able to look at it. The back, you have another small pocket and one of the longer pockets here. You also have a pocket here, and you have a pin loop, and here's the back. So this cover I chose because I'm going to use it as a wallet. So I chose the Weeks to be my on-the-go catch-all. So it's going to be in my purse or my teacher bag, carrying it everywhere. With that said, we're going to jump into the Weeks. So the size of the Weeks is really convenient for all those things. This is the pistachio color. It has the gold 2025. I do have a plastic cover on it right now. I don't think I'm going to leave it on there. Really struggling with like being able to see marks and things, and you can see where I've already had it in my purse. I'm very OCD. Things like that bother me a lot. So I don't think I'm going to be able to handle it. And I think it's just going to be fine in my Moterm. So this plastic cover will probably come off, but I love the pistachio color. I don't know how it's coming off on the camera there, but it is very much this beautiful green color. Kind of looks lime green when I'm looking at it through my camera, but it's not. It's a very pretty, I mean, I can't describe it. I think pistachio is the best description for it. It's really pretty. This is what the inside looks like. The beginning pages says Hobonichi. Actually, it says Hobo over and over again. And it's like a gold greenish color on cream paper. I have a couple of stickers already. I mentioned I'm a 5th grade teacher, and I had students to give me these. When I get something for my kids, I have a really hard time like getting rid of it or finding a place for it. And I had just gotten this planner and I'd taken it to work with me, and it just seemed kind of, you know, I don't know, like, here, you already have this, put them in there. And it got the kids really excited too, watching me keep it and put it in here. So all 20 some of them wanted me to put their birthdays in here too, but I didn't do that. But anyways, so I have my sticker starting out. This is the Mega Week, so it has the extra note pages. The beginning has your important dates, and then you have a calendar overview of your current year, the previous year, and the next year. Then you have your, I call it a tracker page, and as you can see right here, I've already set it up to be a period tracker for the next year. So each month I will put when I start, when I stop. If there's any guys in the channel, sorry bruh, this is just legit. It is what it is. We go through it, it happens. But I'm going to track it and do better with that. I'm getting older. I'm getting to the point where menopause is knocking on the door, and you know, I need to know these things. It's not consistent, so I never know what's going on. And then I'm like sitting here thinking like, Amy, that's TMI, but guys, I mean, for real, that's how it is. All right, you have your monthly pages. I have already like documented some birthdays and stuff, so like I have my husband's birthday here, but you have your monthly calendar. This one I have used some stickers. These are from Live Love Posh. I don't know that I'm going to do this every month, but I kind of had these like sitting beside me, and I was like, wonder how these look in here. This week is marked off. This is the last week of school before the winter holidays, and we usually have something special going on, so I'm going to write those on the labels here. These are the Christmas days kind of blocked out. So you'll have every month's calendars, and then you have your weeks. No pun intended. So the weeks start in November, which is really nice. So you have your week, you have a little bit of space here to write, and then you have a whole note page. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to set this up and use it, but I have gotten some ideas online. I watch Helen from Coffee Monster Co., a couple other people on YouTube, and I've gotten some really good ideas. I just haven't done the first setup yet. Maybe that's something I'll do on camera if people are interested. But this is your weekly overview. Again, your note page. It goes all the way through. And then you get to the back and you have note pages. I'm trying not to get that first page there because it's got like symptoms and stuff, which is part of what I'm using the weeks for, is to keep up with medical things and symptoms going on. I have Hashimoto's disease, as well as fibromyalgia and some other stuff going on with autoimmune. But I'm going to document symptoms, results from labs and doctor visits, medication, all those sorts of things. But I'm also going to utilize the note pages for grocery list or whatever I need to too, because there are a lot of note pages. I can't remember how many there are, but there's a lot. I'd be surprised if I used all of those. Then in the back, there's just some little pages here using things around you to measure. You have a favorites. You have my 100. You have a set of doodle symbols and icons. A yearly countdown or checkoff sheet. You have addresses. The last page has a place where you can put your information in case you lose your weeks, so it can be returned. But this is my Hobonichi weeks, and like I said, I kind of plan to use it as a wallet here and the actual weeks as a catch-all for a little bit of everything. So there's that. Oh, and the cover does have page markers. So does the weeks. Has a little bit of, let me find the right one. Has a little ribbon here. You got 2 of those. So there's the weeks. Okay, then my favorite, look at this cover. I'm just going to give you a second to admire how beautiful it is. And if you don't think it's beautiful, you're wrong. Just kidding. No, for real, I really do like this cover. Let me fold it here. So it has a pocket here. I need to order a cover on cover because I'm scared to death of getting something on this. I will freak out. I already got this little, I don't know, I thought it was a little fuzzy, but it was there when I got it. I just opened it. But the image on this is so sweet. I'm not a pink person. I'm not a yellow person. You guys, if you've watched any of my previous videos, I say it a lot that I'm not a pink person, but then I keep getting pink stuff. Don't ask questions. But the scene is really what got me. And I don't know much about the artist, which I'll show you that name here in a second, or the culture to know what this depicts or where it's from. But to me, you know, we call problems or something unsaid, we call it an elephant in the room. And so seeing this little girl hugging this elephant, it just makes me think of embracing those things or accepting those things, you know, for what they are, and just acknowledging that they're there. So I don't know. I really, really like this, and I love the artwork. So, and I'm shivering. I'm cold, so if you hear that, I'm so sorry. You have, this is the artist here. I don't want to butcher this name. To me, if I've read it, I would say Shibata Keiko, but I'm not sure how to say that, so I'm pretty sure I butchered it. But you have, you know, card slots here, or sticker slots, washi tape, whatever you want to put in there. You have this pocket. It came with this sticker. It's a Puppers on a roll. I love it. Super cute. Not sure where I'm going to put it yet. But you have all these little pockets, little nooks and crannies. It has two page markers with beads at the end that coordinate with the colors of the cover. You can see I have my A5 is stuck into both sides. You have this little pocket here. You got art here. I love that there's art tucked away behind the pockets. I think that is super, super cute. You have these pin loops. You can use it as two separate pin loops, or let me see, grab a pen. Or you can use it like this to keep it closed. So see, I kind of got the pin going through both of those, and it just keeps it closed. This is a Uniball note. They do pretty good in here. All right. So this is the A5 Cousin. Like I said, last year I used one. I fell in love with it. I put everything in there: appointments, bus duty schedules, grades due, you know, anything to do with Raylan, trips, whatever. And I'm in love with the paper. I'm in love with the paper. But here is the A5, and again, it's the A5 size Cousin. And they all start out with the year, that your current year, your last year, and the next year. So you can kind of pre-plan, look at how, you know, dates from the previous year, see how they apply to this year. And then you have your year at a glance, I guess is what these pages would be. I use these to put birthdays. And then you have your monthlies. I love the amount of space on these pages for that. Over here I typically put notes for the month, so that doesn't pertain to a certain day or week, but for the whole month I usually put those here. And then again here, whatever's going on in my life at that time. So I know that, you know, starting this week is the beginning of Christmas break for school, so I would mark that or highlight that. Duty schedules, all that would go on here. And you can have notes or whatever over here too if you needed them. Once you get through the months, you have your week at a glance. So, in my last A5, I just listed whatever I had going on that day. So, let's see, January 20th, I have a doctor's appointment. I didn't pay attention to the numbers here. Like, to me, they didn't exist. I just wrote down what was going on. I don't know if that's how I'm going to do it this year and just, do what I did last year because it worked. Here, weekly notes. I really didn't change the layout much. I have been watching videos and getting ideas on, how to set it up this year. I've seen people do like a to-do list here and then down here, the appointments or whatever happened or, whatever. Some people memory keep, some people draw. I mean, I've seen all kinds of cool stuff. So you have your weekly. And then you have your, let me get there. Then you have the day by day. So, these pages, I don't know if I want to memory keep on these pages or, have like a daily drawing. I don't know. Don't see me drawing every day on these. I think either memory keeping or doing my Bible study on these pages is what I'm going to do. I've recently started doing a Bible study. I ordered a Bible that has a layout where I can doodle, draw, take notes, kind of journal in my Bible. And I found a method of study that I'll show you here. But this is a Midori grid style paper. I just decorated the cover with stickers. But I found this soap method for Bible study where, your S is basically speak. So write a verse that speaks to your heart from the chapters you read. And then O is what stood out to you about this verse. Were there any commands or instructions? What is the author saying? A is how you're going to apply. So apply the verse to your life. And how can you live in light of the truth? And then P is responding to the passage in prayer. So asking God to help you apply that to your life and spend time listening. But so I don't know if I want to keep doing that in here and just buy new ones as I need them, or if I want to start incorporating them into my cousin. So I haven't really decided yet. These aren't terribly expensive and they would last a pretty good while, so maybe I'll just do these and just have it a separate thing and then use this for memory keeping. I've not decided. But after your day-to-day pages, just like the weeks, you have your 100, your checklist, your addresses, personal notes, gifts, all those things in the back. And that is the A5. So those are the Hobonichis that I plan to use this year. And I am on the fence about an A6. I want one just to have one, I think. But those are my Hobonichis. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys would like to see anything specifically or to watch some plan with me videos with the Hobonichis, just let me know. Thanks.